Hello everyone, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, making some really good trades. And yep, let's just get into it. We can see that Bitcoin is at 42,562. And yep, I just want to reiterate what this YouTube channel is about. I deleted some YouTube comments today just because they were so ridiculous. Basically saying like, when is Bitcoin going to 10x next? When's the next 1,000% gain? And I don't even think they could do the math. If they could, 1,000% gain from these levels is, we're gonna have to zoom out a little bit here. Next 1,000% is like at 400,000, or 42,000. Next 1,000% gain is right here, 457,000, basically a 10x. And we're not gonna get there overnight, so people who are doing that, please stop leaving comments like that. I mean, they're already blocked, but I delete them. I read them overnight, and it's pretty funny. But this channel is not about that. And if you guys are looking to get rich quick, this is not the channel for it. What we show here is how to properly look at the markets and do some correct analysis, and from there on you can make some trades and profit them in the short term. All right, we also do some long-term analysis, but we don't cover that as much because we kind of know where this is gonna head anyways, due to our Sunday economic outlooks. That gives us a pretty good idea of what's gonna be happening in the market. So yeah, moving on. With Bitcoin right now coming back down, getting rejected from basically this yellow line right here, getting just some wicks above it, above 43,900. You could have opened some short at these levels, and now you'd be in a pretty decent profit at the moment. I was actually going to open some shorts at 44,200, but we ended up coming back down before that. I was pretty tired this morning. And now 3.5% profit. I see some people making some short trades in the Discord. Congratulations, making really good gains. And yeah, at the moment we could take a look at the DBSI as well, turning a little bit more bearish now with a 10 and a 4. So flipping from a very bullish scenario, 20, 23, 24, right, and then -3 and a -5 and a -5 right here on the DBSI. So things were looking pretty optimistic until now. But yeah, I just want to reiterate, we always want to look at the larger time frames, and the larger time frames show that on the weekly time frame we have a -5 on the DBSI and a 14, and you can see that the money flow is starting to decrease, and the VWAP is also starting to anchor down a little bit here. I could definitely see the VWAP extending down maybe for another dip like this, and the momentum waves are also down as well. So not the greatest scenario at the moment. We could also take a look at the monthly time frame if you guys want to see that. It's gives us a bigger picture, even bigger than the weekly, and we can see that on the monthly time frame, in my opinion, this is a very big, as we can see right here, this is a pretty big bearish divergence in my opinion on the monthly time frame. So I may be bearish at the moment, but it's for good cause. We could see that right now we have a 17 and a -5 on the monthly time frame. So that's pretty strong numbers to be bearish on with Market Cipher. So also, if you guys haven't already, you guys can get Market Cipher. The link's in the description. And yeah, so that's reiterating why I'm bearish at the moment. But long term, I'm bullish on Bitcoin. I don't know why I keep getting messages that I'm not bullish on Bitcoin. I am bullish on Bitcoin just because we may have a little bit of a slump right now. Let's say we do come back down to 20,000, 30,000, and we trend sideways for maybe half the year until October. We might get our blow off top near the end of 2022, or maybe into the first quarter of 2023. Nobody said that you gotta finish the year off after 1 year bull run and then 3-year bear market cycle. That's not how it works. We can see that the first year we had a 371 day the first cycle we had a 371 day run up to 8,500%, and that's from the first halving. Of the second halving, we had a 518 day bull run, and that was 3,189%. And now we have yet to see when is this bull run's going to end? In my opinion, I don't think this is the end. I think, you know, it's not going to repeat itself. These cycles are not the same. We're always going to do something different. We're always going to be in price discovery. We might even do something like this, right? Who knows what we're going to do? This might stretch on into 2023 to 2024. We don't know what the future is going to reserve for us, but what I do believe in is diminishing returns. So you're not going to get a 10,000% pump in Bitcoin at the moment, right? Maybe down the road, who knows? But like overall, right now, if you're looking for 10,000% pumps, you're better off dipping your toes into little altcoins like VeChain, VITD, USD, or even Shiba Inu. It's looking really bad on this chart because I'm on a weekly time frame, but we'll go back right now on the Bitcoin chart. There we go. So yeah, that basically is my explanation for the for our long-term outlook. Is always bullish on Bitcoin. I don't think we're going to zero. I don't think so at all. People who think that probably don't understand what Bitcoin does and what the technology holds behind it. And yeah, at the moment we can see that we are holding these levels quite nicely. If we get another dip on Bitcoin right here towards the downside, and we form a bit of a bullish divergence, if we do come back all the way down to 39,800 and the RSI starts to have a stronger signal, then yeah, I would be maybe opening some longs at these levels and then maybe hold it on for maybe who knows how far we could go with a nice pump. You know, after all, when we dipped down back in June of 2024, we did go all the way down to 29,000, right? People didn't think that we would go even further. Some people were thinking that's it, 31,000 is the bottom, and then we pumped up to 40,000, and then we reversed back down all the way to 28. And then we had a wick down there to liquidate some longs, and then eventually a slow bleed down, and then we rocketed up all the way to 42,000. Got a nice little bull flag pattern right here, and then another rocket up towards the upside to 47,000. Right now, could we be preparing for something like this? Absolutely. I saw that Crypto's video today. He was talking about this big the falling wedge right here, which would be a bullish pattern. That we did get rejected at the moment from these levels. Could draw a little bit better than that, and then we could potentially be coming back down to 39,200 to 39,500. Right, that's a very, very good possibility. So if we do come down to those levels, in my opinion, I would be opening some longs possibly. You know, we have been bleeding for quite a good amount of time, and if we do keep this going and we do get a pump towards the upside, I don't think it would be by that much, but we'll see what happens. If you guys want to see my trades during the Discord, you guys can definitely check them out. It's $5 a month. Thank you for listening, and if you haven't already, like and subscribe. Peace.